All right, if there's one single trend you need to be laser focused on right now, this is it. We're going to dig into how AI-driven hyper-personalization has gone from being just another buzzword to becoming the most critical strategy for building a business that can really grow right now.
Just think about that for a second. This isn't some science fiction fantasy anymore. This is the reality customers are actually starting to expect. And the tech to make it happen? It's here. We're talking about creating customer experiences that are so smooth, so intuitive, they honestly feel like magic.
So let's start with the what. What exactly is hyperpersonalization, and why is it the trend that's absolutely dominating 2025? Let's make sure we're all on the same page. And let's be super clear here. This is so much more than just sticking a customer's first name in an email. This is about using generative AI to really understand behavior, to anticipate what people need, and to create these one-of-a-kind interactions at a massive scale. It's how you turn a simple purchase into a real, lasting relationship.
And this is all happening even with the economy being, well, a little shaky. The data is showing this really clear pattern. The businesses that aren't just surviving but actually thriving are the ones who are absolutely nailing the customer experience. This is the new battleground. It's where you win or lose.
Okay, so that brings us to the why. You hear about all these other important trends, sustainability, cybersecurity, and yeah, they are absolutely critical. But hyperpersonalization, it just stands out because of its direct, and I mean immediate impact on your bottom line. Let's look at the proof.
And what's so fascinating here is when you put them side by side. I mean, all of these are important, but just look at the impact of personalization. A 20 to 30% boost in keeping your customers while also helping you scale your operations without a massive hiring spree. That is a seriously powerful combo for both your revenue and your profit.
All right, let's do a little rapid-fire round with the hard numbers. I really want to show you why this isn't just hype. The data is, well, it's overwhelmingly clear.
First up, a 20 to 30% average increase in customer retention. Now, that is not just some small bump. Think about what that really means. It means the customers you worked so hard to get are actually sticking around. Their lifetime value just skyrockets, and all that money you spent acquiring them starts to pay off big time. This is how you build a stable, predictable engine for growth.
And this chart, wow, it shows this incredible growth gap that's opening up. The retailers who are using AI for personalization, they're seeing sales grow 2.3 times faster than everyone else. They aren't just getting by in this economy. They are leaving the competition in the dust.
Now, let's talk about the size of the prize here. We are looking at nearly $500 billion in new e-commerce sales in the US alone, all being driven by this one shift. This is not a niche play. This is a fundamental change in the economy, and that massive opportunity is up for grabs right now.
This is the moment. Seriously. 2025 is the year this stuff moves from the let's experiment with it phase into the absolute core of business strategy. The early tests are over. Now is the time for full integration. And honestly, companies that wait are going to find it almost impossible to catch up.
Okay, so the theory is cool, the numbers are big, but what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's take a look at a fantastic case study from retail, Stitch Fix. They've been a pioneer in this space from day one.
So, Stitch Fix kind of hit a wall. Their growth had stalled out, and they saw a worrying 12% drop in retention. They knew they needed a big move. So they rolled out this incredibly sophisticated new generative AI model. It went way beyond just your past purchases. It was analyzing everything from browsing habits to the general vibe on social media and even the local weather data to put together these truly personal style boxes.
And the result? A staggering 25% jump in sales. And get this, that was in the first quarter. This wasn't some slow, gradual thing. It was an immediate, powerful return that totally changed the direction of their company. It just proves that when you get this right, the results can be absolutely explosive.
The Stitch Fix story is super inspiring, but it probably leaves you thinking, okay, great for them, but how do I actually do this? Let's break it down into a practical, step-by-step plan you can start thinking about for your own business.
Okay, here it is, your 5-step playbook. Number 1. Audit your entire customer journey. Find those specific spots, those friction points, where a little bit of AI could make a massive difference. 2. Start small, scale fast. You don't need a huge budget. Test your ideas with no-code tools or even features you already have in your CRM. 3. Build your moat. This is all about using AI to create offers that are so unique and valuable that leaving you feels like a major downgrade for your customer. 4. Measure what actually matters. Go beyond just sales. Track things like your Net Promoter Score to see if you're truly making the experience better. And finally, number 5, don't try to do this all alone. Join online communities on places like X and Discord to learn from other people what's really working and what's not.
So, let's bring this all together. What's the ultimate goal here? This isn't just about a few clever marketing tricks. It's about building a deep, defensible competitive advantage for your business, something people can't easily copy.
At the end of the day, this is what it all comes down to. Hyper-personalization is how you build a modern business moat. You use this tech to serve your customers in such a unique way that the idea of going to a competitor becomes, well, unthinkable. You're not just another vendor anymore. You're an essential partner.
And that's really what I want to leave you with. Take a good hard look at your own business. What is that one nagging friction point for your customers? That one frustrating moment in their journey? Because I'll bet you that's exactly where your AI personalization journey should begin.